What is up, guys? It's Weezing here today, and welcome to, well, another deck video. And today I have what is really weird deck, but it works. Somehow, some way, we made it work, we made it happen, and it's a really weird deck. It is a Morpeko V spread deck with Weezing. Yeah, like, I'll let you process this. With Weezing. Okay, fine. So that was the weirdest request I've ever got from Rema and Silly to go with that deck. So Morpeko V and Weezing, that is the tension gas. And you know me, if you want me to create some kind of a deck, I will try my best to make that deck and make it competitive or make it good in the ladder so you can actually pick up some wins. So I started digging with Morpeko V because, again, it's Electro Wheel, and I was like, okay, so the whole purpose of the deck is going to be to go with Electro Wheel that will retreat into Weezing, then the tension gas is going to work, right? So additional spread damage that we can deal, and then next turn I can do a switch, I can do something else, and just keep that flow, which I felt is a silly idea, but it started working. So this is going to be a deck list. I know it's weird, so don't bash me like, oh, this is bad. No, it is working, and you will see that in the gameplay portion of the video, but it does take time to get used to. I didn't feel that comfortable playing that deck because it's so far off. Like, it is really bizarre. But I mean, this is, you know, again, taking a request and being serious about it and making that deck. And I think, you know, it's a fun deck to just have on Friday. It's a fun deck to just check out and see if you can, you know, have some fun with it, because why not? And I do think, you know, especially Weezing with the new DCE, quote unquote, will be better, so spreaders might come back. So again, we're gonna spark attack, right? 20 to 20 damage on active, 20 on the benched one. But what else do we use? Well, a great question. We use 14 Pokemons, and they are as follows. On the left side, we got 1 Dedenne, 3 Morpeko Vs, 1 Tapu Koko Prism to bring back the energy, 1 Tapu Koko V for the retreat. So, because sometimes you will be able to, you know, go from Morpeko to the Tapu Koko and keep on attacking, keep on doing that. This free treat cost really cool. Then we've got 2 Jirachis to get you what you need, and a line of 3 Coughings and 3 Weezings with detention gas. On top of that, we do have 4 Electro Powers, 2 Lily's Pocket Doll, so it's still Morpeko Doll type of deck. 3 Mysterious Treasures to get to those pieces. We got 4 Pokegears 3.0 with 4 Quick Balls and 3 switches, and of course 1 Thunder Mountain to go on Koko V or Morpeko or on the Dedenne. Excuse me. Then we've got 1 Viridian Forest. Oh, I sneeze a lot. I don't know why. Viridian Forest. Then we've got 1 B to give some energy, to accelerate either our benched Morpeko, Tapu Koko, or even Weezing, so we can attack and deal some spread damage. Then we got 1 Guzman Hala to find the stadium, get spell attack or a skateboard, and of course recycle energy, with 2 Professor's Researchers, 1 Rosa, and 4 Volkners, because again, Volkner will help you switch, help you find anything you really want. And we do have 2 escape boards, 2 spell attacks for additional spread damage, 2 recycle energies, and 9 lightning type energies. So the idea of a deck is quite simple. You just want to, you know, keep on, start with Coughing, get to the Weezing, put the damage early on until you're going to build up towards Morpeko, and then you're playing it more like Morpeko Doll deck. So it's a quite a fun idea, and definitely it's one of those weird ones, but it does work, and you will see that in the gameplay portion that we're going to move right now. So let's move to that gameplay portion, have some fun, and let's see how the deck performs. Competitive IRL. This also gives you a nice look on different decks against like those top tier ones, and you can, you know, see what's going to work, what's going to not, you know, what tech is kind of fun, what is not. And then finally, I'm going first. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so I'm finally going first. And what do I say? The Dedenne. It's like, how cruel is that? How cruel. I mean, and I'm playing 1. It's always when you're playing 1 Dedenne, she's always there. It's like always. I mean, I will have a knockout without the 10. If I'm gonna go for electro power, you know, so. Ah, really? Detect. So he's preventing everything. No, he's preventing everything, so, Pokegear. No. So because of that, I have to change my plan as well. Okay. Because even if I would go with a Static Shock or a Tingly Return, you know, it wouldn't matter. I mean, actually, wait. Actually, no, that's not a bad idea. To just do a Tingly Return. Or, yeah, it is a bad idea, because now he can just win the game. Oh, it's like Spider, you know, melted my brain, and I'm just making silly mistakes. No, Spider. I said Spider. When I get the cards for the Zapdos spread completed, do you mind testing? No, I can test with you, sure. I don't mind at all. Hey Matt, how's it going, dude? I mean, no, okay, so we are testing hyper weird deck. Not gonna lie, this is super weird. So yeah. So like honestly, to a certain degree, don't mind that. No, but it is weird. It is weird. It's like really weird. It's one of those. Splattering Sludge. And a 10 damage there. A little unusual to say. A little? I mean, this is like a definition of what is wrong with you type of deck. Like, literally, this is the definition of a deck. Like, you should not mix the two. Like, we're... But at the same time, you know... I am having a bit of fun. And I feel like after today, after a really long day, you know, that we had... this is the deck I really needed. But yeah, it is weird. It is weird. Yeah, there's already full energy, so... It's like whatever I'm gonna, you know, pick has the weakness, which is never good. Alright. Still I wish. What do we got in here? He must not be happy. Yeah. And he's taking F30 less. This is one of those though, like it's really one of those. Okay. Jirachi. So I have to go through every single mon that he has, so it might take a bit of a time. So like, you know, this perfectly shows that some ideas are not meant to be mixed together. Like some ideas are just not meant to be there. What can you do? Right, heal 60, sure. I mean, if he's gonna knock out Jirachi, I have... Yeah, so we have a knockout with Morpeko. So... Hey, Tubak. Do I got any ideas for Senti Scorch deck? Just check out my YouTube channel. There are many Senti Scorch decks already. And I can tell you, there are fun and there is a ton of them. That's what I can tell you, definitely. And anyone here can tell you that. So yeah, I feel like I have like 3 to 4 Senti Scorch decks already on the YouTube channel, and they're all weird. Yeah, definitely, you know, because as you can see right now, I'm just doing a really weird coughing, wheezing Morpeko deck, which is weird. I think that describes it best. It's weird. It is really weird. Right, how's it going, Tubak? How are we doing today? I mean, it shouldn't work. I'm still surprised that in all the games I'm surviving so long. To be honest with you, I'm like, really? Do you get to play IRL much? Yes, I'm a competitive player, I'm a judge, and my fiance is a tournament organizer. We are, that's why the Pokemon couple, and you see IRL games actually on my YouTube channel from the league. Tomorrow is going to be another one, and yesterday was one as well. So yes, we do play a lot IRL. IRL, I'm using Pikarom, and my fiance IRL is using, right now, currently, she is using ADP Zacian deck. And I also do play a lot of VGC. So yeah, a lot of things. Yeah, I can go like that, sure. I should make a spread deck, IRL. I mean, I would, okay, so I'll tell this, in terms of spread decks. So spread decks were really good before rotation, like when we still got Tapu Koko, that was able to, you know, deal a nice spread damage for DCE, when there was a DCE. Later, it was a really good Weezing spread deck, amazing one, again, thanks to DCE and a few other things. Currently, it's missing this thing, but I think with the new DCE that is coming to the game, it might pick up a little bit of steam and might actually, you know, be really nice. So yeah, I think we might see some in the future coming, but as of right now, I just don't see them being able to push through Zacians, ADPs, and other mons. To be fair and honest. Okay, spell tag. I mean, free treat cost. Bam. Well, I don't really need to. So, Electro Wheel. Recycle energy. Bam. And release Pokédoll. It's like that's why I wanted to have those little Pokédolls. And then we have a spell tag, so I can, you know, just put additional damage somewhere. So I mean, is that type of deck you guys wanted to create? Because I'm like honestly asking, like, was that it? The dolls in my mind for this deck is so you can stall. Yeah, like you can stall. That's what dolls are made for. They are literally here so you can stall. You can, you know, get to the position where you want to be. Just like right now, right? I knew I had to stall. I am facing weakness. I mean, research. I mean, I don't know why I'm playing it. That's a bit rude. That's a little bit of BMing on my side, but I just want to play it till the very end. Electro Wall. Bam. GG. 210. Victory. Okay. Okay. I mean, it worked. Right? It did work. So yeah, Tubuck. Every single weekend we got a league. We are testing IRL stuff, you know. So there's a lot of IRL as well in my life. It's like my life is a, you know, it's a round Pokemon. Sometimes I think, you know. Let's go heads. But you have to go first. Oh hell! Excuse me. Hello. That's actually not bad. I mean, I'll tell you this, with them cancelling all the events, all the regionals right now, it is really hard. And at the same time, remember that they might, I won't say they will, but it's high probability that they might actually cancel the UK. So it's, you know, one of those things, right? 50-50, what might happen there. Okay, right, we got a Morpeko, sure. I can go with... I mean, okay, we have a bead as well, so let me just go like that. So we're gonna have a Coco. You go here, Dance of the Ancients, like that. It's probably just focus on the bench, that why I like the idea. I mean, yeah, that's true, you know, and just focusing a bit on the bench never hurt anyone. And it's definitely on the interesting side of things. That's what I'm gonna say. So quick ball, coughing. I mean, I can imagine what my opponent's gonna think now. He's like, what? And again, as a Polish person, again, you know, because I do live in Poland, I do live in Europe, and again, 70%, if even more, Cups and Challenges in Europe cancelled. Regionals, internationals cancelled. It's just literally, even if I would grind super hard, right? There's just no more places to play. Then the travel costs and a lot more things. Plus, again, I have 2 players at home, right? 2 competitive players, so it goes everything like that. It's like everything is complicated right now, you know. There's nothing about changing. I would say this. I knew, because right now I'm not sure, but I knew I would be at Worlds. I knew if not at the main event, I would be playing the UK Opens, right? Some pre-releases maybe, you know, but with you know what happening around the world, it's just hard to predict anything right now. Okay, so we're gonna have this spread here just happening a bit, just putting the damage. Stella Wish. Oh yeah. I mean, okay, that's what. All right, wait. I mean, still fine. If he wants to play like that, I can just switch. So we're gonna have a good old switcheroo. Like, that would give him a reason to start knocking out. So yeah, just does 10 damage, nice and slow. It's like, I can tell you right now, we are still hosting Challenge this weekend, and we're still hosting Cup at April 5th. But Cup especially is in jeopardy. We talked to the owners yesterday. Like, those are intense talks. So yeah, it's just hard to pull it off so far. So we'll see. I'm monitoring the situation as an organizer, and that's all I can say. Okay, so we knew he's gonna attack. $170, yeah. Like, he's gonna, yeah, alright, so he's gonna be a bit cocky, and he's gonna put everything on the speaker ROM. Guaranteed. Mm-hmm. Drachi. Oh, yeah, and I messed it up again. Great Raven. There's an Absol. It's been a long day. It's been a long day, let me tell you that. This is gonna be a rare case. But I do think he does not have a switch. I mean, that's a Picarom deck, you know, they do play full switches. But at the same time, you know, I can always think that he doesn't have it. Because one way or the other, he could have, you know, knocked me out, right? He could have knocked out that Morpeko next turn. That was, I feel like that was the only play I could have made at that time. And that was the right play! Okay, now Raven, you have to think. So, that's 150. I need Electro Power. Alright, just so I'm not gonna lose everything. The Dene. Dude, like, I'm focused right now. Oh boy, there we go. That's 180. Wait, am I doing the math right? It is 100. Wait, so I can still go for Pokegear. Volkner. 180 plus 20 plus. Okay, I have a knockout, but first things first. I'm just gonna grab this. There we go. This is fun. This is a really fun deck. Not gonna lie. Electro Wheel. Bam! You see, you should never be cocky. Like, I know this firsthand. That's what you wanted, guys? That's the deck you wanted me to make? And there you have it. The weirdest deck I think I've ever created for you as a request. It's really the weirdest one that we've ever created, but it's fun, and that's what matters, right? Fun, 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 and we've beat Picrons, we've beat many others. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like that. I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Goodbye and good night. Riven loves ya. Take care. Bye. Mwah. Love ya.